only special. So this day only special, which is very limited. And I think that's another thing I love, Leslie, is that the pieces you're bringing us, you're not mass manufacturing.
Right.
They're not like 5,000 of them.
Right.
So every woman is gonna feel special knowing that she's one of a few.
Exactly. Yeah. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted them to feel special.
Now, thinking of feeling special, this is not in my right size, but if you get this in your size, there are only 92 lucky women that can get this ring, and with the prince announcing his wedding.
This is our, yes. Oh, yes.
Right? Yesterday?
Yes.
Like, to me, this is fit for a queen, a princess.
It's like crowning,
It's a
right? It's like a crown.
Yes. But it looks like the Crown Royal Jewels.
Right.
And it's $99.95. It's this day only, which is temporary, which is only good till midnight tonight. Now, sizing here, 5 through 10 is available. So sizes 5 through 10. And this is that double scroll work. To walk us through the design on this.
Well, this was the design that came from the piece of trim that I was decorating my home with.
Oh,
and I saw it. It was actually going on trim on a pillow. And I fell in love with it, and I said, you know what, one day this could be like, you know, an amazing ring. And I ended up using it. So it's just, to me, I agree with you. I think it's very, it feels like a crown, and it's special, and this is a statement ring. This is not a ring like that you will put on and just feel like, it's nothing. This is something that people will notice, and people will admire. And it's also ageless. It's not just for a young girl or anybody could wear this ring.
Oh, they could. And I just think because it's that eternity style, you know, a lot of times, like, I'm a fidgeter, like, I'm a nervous flyer. I do fly, but I'm a very nervous flyer. So I think, like, this is one of those rings you'll kind of, it'll
play with it, okay, well.
It'll calm you. There is something that will center you, but at the same time, there's something so special that will make you feel like a princess. You will have this ring that will be your signature, maybe right-hand ring. Maybe you're looking for that ring that you can wear day in, day out. Maybe you're someone who is in the nursing industry, or you work in a hospital, and you can't have a ring that sets up high. This is flush, it's smooth, it's sleek, it's not gonna catch on anything. So I think it'll be something that you wear with great pride and will become a conversation piece.
Absolutely, I do think you will get many compliments on this ring. It's very unique. The design is very unique. You're not going to see this ring coming and going anywhere.
Yeah, and now 2 minutes remain and 80 are left. I'll double check to see if any sizes have sold out. Sizes 5 through 10 are available, but I think all still available, but very limited in the single digits in some from the 5 through 10. When we look at this shot, you can really see just the beauty of the absolutes. Was it difficult for you to go from diamonds to absolute, or were you really excited about this challenge?
Well, to be honest, the manufacturer who's making the jewelry also designs for couture lines.
Okay.
So when I met him, you know, I wasn't just going with anybody, and when I went and met them, they blew my socks away. Right. They did. Because I saw, like, they showed me samples of what they did, and you know, I'm pretty trained, and I pretty much know what a diamond looks like.
Yes, you have an eye.
And I could not tell. Right. And when I left that meeting, I said I would not use anybody else.
I love that. And that's what you heard Cheryl say. That was Cheryl from Illinois who called in, and she picked up several pieces of yours today. And Cheryl said one of the things she was happy about is that Leslie, a couture jewelry designer working with Flawless D diamonds and gorgeous diamonds with elite clientele, was working with Absolute, because Absolute is some of the world's finest diamond simulants. You cannot tell a difference of Absolute unless you have a trained eye and you're working under a microscope to be able, or a loupe.
If you're trained.
Trained, right? So this is really something that no one can tell the difference. You will wear with great pride. You will treasure it. It will be an heirloom collection that you have for generations to come. This is one of those rings that, you know, it's interesting. Mindy, you know Mindy Tobin, who works upstairs, and she helps with all of our information here at HSN as show host, and she wears a crown ring on her, on one of, it's either her left or her right, but it's her reminder, she says, to always remember that she's special, that you're someone of importance. We all are. are. And we should treat ourselves as such.
Right.
This is that ring that will remind you that you're special.
I love that thought.
Right?
Well, now I love that. I think that's beautiful.
And it really is. I mean, now with 50 left, 50 now remaining, Eternity style, $99.95. Look at the appraisal value at $170. I always feel that's conservative because if we were to go out into retail, I know, Leslie, you'd say the same thing.
Yes, no, it's very conservative.
It is. And here at HSN, we get 3 independent appraisals. We take the lowest of the 3, and that's what you see on the screen. So continue to call in here. Brand new today, $20 off, and only good until midnight tonight is that price.